Welcome back to my YouTube channel DigiLearner. In today's video, we shall discuss about globalization part 2, that is features of globalization. Now we shall discuss about what are the features of the globalization. First, liberalization. Liberalization is an important feature of globalization. It stands for the freedom of entrepreneurs to establish any industry or trade or business ventures within their own country or abroad. Withdrawal of licensing and regulating of establishing of industry, free flow of investment are features of liberalization. Today, most of the countries of the world adopt the policy of liberalization. Secondly, free trade. It stands for free flow of trade relations among all nations. It stands for keeping business of trade away from excessive and rigid regulatory and protective rules and regulations. The most of countries signed the Treaty of GATT or General Agreement of Trade and Tariff, that is WTO. Under the WTO guideline, every country in today's world follow free trade policies. Thirdly, globalization of economic activity. Economic activities are governed both by domestic market and also the world market. It stands for the process of integrating the domestic economies with the world economy. Fourthly, liberalization of import-export system. Globalization stands for liberalization of import-export activities involving a free flow of goods and services across the borders. The formation of WTO, World Trade Organization, in 1994 led to reduction of tariff and non-tariff barriers across the world. It also led to the increase in the free trade agreement among various countries. Fifthly, privatization. Privatization is also one of the important features of globalization. Globalization stands for keeping the state away from ownership of means of production and distribution. The state does not control over the economic activities of individuals. The state opened all sectors of economy to private sectors except defense and national security related matters. Sixthly, increased collaboration. Encouraging the process of collaboration among the entrepreneurs with a view to secure rapid modernization, development and technological advancement is the features of globalization. Seventhly, economic reform. Encouraging fiscal and financial reforms with a view to give strength to free trade, free enterprises, market forces of the world. Globalization stands for integration of and democratization of world's culture, economic and infrastructure through global investments. New economic order. Globalization stands for integration of national economy with global economic system. Every state has to liberalize import and export policies in order to free flow of goods and commodities across the globe. In this way, globalization establishes new economic order. Ninthly, free flow of capital and manpower. In the past few decades, there has been a general reduction in capital barriers, making it easier for capital flow between different economies. It also increased the global interconnectedness of global financial market. There has been free flow of capital and manpower across the world in the globalization. The entrepreneurs of the whole world can invest capital in any state of their choice and sell their product in any state due to liberalization of trade policies without territorial barrier in the process of globalization. Lastly, competitiveness. In globalization, there has been competition among the entrepreneurs to produce qualitative goods and services and supply in affordable price as required by the consumers across the globe. Thank you very much. In next video, we shall discuss about the impact of globalization in the Indian economy. Thank you very much.